60's child. Do you remember? Hello folks, in this video today we're looking at Bazooka Joe bubblegum. Yes, Bazooka Joe bubblegum first appeared in America in about 1947. Not sure when it hit Britain, but I remember it from a kid being in the 60s and 70s. Remember the red, white and blue packaging? And the quite chunky piece of pink bubblegum, which was excellent for blowing bubbles. But can you remember what flavour it was? Well, I couldn't, and I looked it up and apparently it's a mixture of flavours. Mainly banana, cherry and strawberry, with a hint of orange and melon. And if you remember, in them days it only said bubblegum, it didn't actually give you the flavour. And if that wasn't enough, you even got a free little waxy comic. Do you remember it? The comics weren't that good, but they were very American, and what I liked about them was the free gifts you could send away for. However, I never sent for any. I don't think any of my mates did. I just thought it wasn't valid in this country. If it was and you ever exclaimed out, let me know in the comments. So while doing a bit of research about this, I found they had this little catalogue. And these gifts really did exist and you could send for them. They weren't just little scribbled black and white drawings on a waxproof paper. They were real. Look, here's the camera. And it really worked. Mind you, how many of us could afford to put film in it? And there was loads of other stuff you could send for too. Imagine a kid being able to send for a knife these days. It just wouldn't happen. Some of the gifts were quite strange really, but one I always fancied getting was this one, the siren ring. I don't know why, it just looked appealing to me. Bazooka Joe even had his own Viewmaster reel. Yes, Bazooka Joe in 3D. Mind you, some of the content was a bit dodgy. I don't think you get away with it these days. I also fancied owning one of the t-shirts as well. But this girl's just gone a bit too far for me. I don't recall seeing any of these machines either. Maybe in America. Now if you remember, Bazooka Joe had a patch over his eye. I never really took much notice of that as a kid, but apparently there was nothing wrong with his eye, it was just a fashion statement. Joe also had a load of friends appearing in the comic, other characters like these. They did change a little over the years. What I did remember about these comics was, apart from them not being that funny to me, was the strange quote they always put in the left hand corner. And I don't remember this little character. Apparently there were a few comics released in America that parents didn't like because of the content, and they actually got banned, I think. They're very rare now, and if you come across them, I'd keep hold of them. Yeah, Bazooka Joe bubblegum was a big part of my growing up in the 60s and 70s, and it's still going strong. It's gone through a lot of changes, but it's still there. Around 2019 they decided to ditch the comics and just go with some little paper inserts. But I suppose that's progress. Did you buy Bazooka Joe? Did you like the chewing gum? Did you read the comics? And if you did, let me know in the comments. Anyhow, to finish my little video off, I'll leave you with a collection of the old comics. And I'll see you later.